Hey guys, so obviously I had a lot of fun at the Asian market because I also got baklava. I'm so excited about this because of two reasons. Number one, I've never tried baklava before, so it's going to be a first time for me. So it's going to be a first time type of video because I've never tried it before. Number two, I want to talk about the new Aladdin movie. That movie was awesome. I wanted to review one because it was so much fun. Now, the part that I want to talk about was when the genie is singing to Aladdin, "You never had a friend like me," and he sings, "How about a little more baklava?" You know how that part in the song goes. Well, when he showed the little squares and all the candies, I was like, "What the heck is baklava?" I really like to try it, and because I loved the movie so much, when I saw it in the store, I was like, I gotta try it." So in this video, we're going to give it a go, and I saw in the refrigerator section. So if you see it there, that's where it'll be at. And it's assorted, and it was only $5.99, so I'm really excited about it. It looks really fancy, and I felt like this: if the genie is singing about how you never had a friend like him, and baklava was on the menu, then it's gotta be pretty darn special. So tell me in the comments, guys, have y'all ever tried it, and do y'all like it? Because this will be a first for me. And while we're doing it, I figured I could review the Aladdin movie because it was so good. Now, when I saw the trailer of the Aladdin live action, I wasn't interested in it because I was like, oh, I mean, I'm into the classic Aladdin, like, oh, it's gotta be like the cartoon. Dudes, it was so good. If you haven't seen it yet, oh my gosh, it was awesome. Oh, these are pretty. These are so pretty. That is, oh, it's so darling. I don't want to spill it. Oh, that is so cute. Let me get my tissue. That is so, oh my goodness. Let me take a picture real fast. I got my other camera right here. This is going on Instagram. That is so cute. There's a picture. Oh, that is completely white. So the webcam ain't picking that up. If y'all want to see the picture, go to my Instagram. Because I want to take a picture before I start eating it. That is so cute. Oh my goodness, where do we even begin? It looks kind of flaky, so I hope it don't get on my shirt. Okay, I want the pretty one. It feels kind of hard. Alright, this one is so pretty. Look at that. Hope y'all can see it. Nope, it's blurring. So let's try our first taste of baklava. And then I'm gonna get my little tray. I don't want it to get all over my clothes. Ooh. Hmm. I didn't expect that. It tastes like it's full of nuts. It's very flaky. Let's try that strawberry, really? That cherry on top. Mmm. That's good. It tastes like it's full of maybe pecans or walnuts, and it almost has like an oatmeal cookie like texture, but it's like it reminds you of an oatmeal cookie with nuts, but it's full of nuts and wrapped in a flaky, almost egg roll textured shell or crust. That's good. and it's really filling. I want to try all of them for y'all, but I'm already full. That's good. So that's the big one. That's the one with in the center. Which one should you try next? Let's try chocolate. I might not eat the whole thing, so I can go and keep trying other ones. Now, for me, actually, I know I have a nut allergy, but like I said, it's not deadly. It's just a little bit of a burn. So far, I don't feel it, which tells me that maybe it's cooked. Because I noticed that when nuts are cooked, I can eat them. So I must cook them or roast nuts or something, because it's not affecting my allergy. Let's try this one. Mmm. You can taste the chocolate. This one has more of a flaky crust. Not so much, not so many nuts in this one. Very flaky. Really good. Now I'm going to talk about Aladdin a little bit while I'm eating on this. Alright, so number one, they all did an awesome job acting. The music. The music is what I loved about it. They added to the cartoon's music. It was awesome. It was like they put their own spin onto it. Like it sounds just like the show or just like the cartoon, but then they add a little hip hop to it, and it's so freaking good. And Aladdin and Jasmine could act. Like, I didn't think they'd be able to act, but they could act good. Like, when I first saw them in the press, like, no, they could act good. Everybody did their part so well. And I've already watched the movie, I think, twice already. And I'm like, wow, I don't do that. When I watch one movie, I watch it once. I don't do it twice. This one, I loved it. Number one part I love was the music. And you know what's crazy? They made, like, Iago, he's more birdish, but it actually worked because, like, they thought that's going to have the same voice actor from the cartoon do it. No, he's more like a bird. He didn't talk a whole lot, but when he did talk, he was kind of sinister. Also, Jafar, man, the special effects in it, and it was like, especially when he does the whole like, "Make Way for Prince Ali" song. When they're going through the whole Agrabah. And it's just so, man, it's good, dudes. It's hard to even go into. It's like this. Like, it's just like the cartoon, but for me, like, different. Like, I wouldn't say better, but kinda. And that's hard for me to say because I loved the, as a little kid, I loved the cartoon. I haven't watched Aladdin the series, but the movie was a really good contender. It was excellent. And the twist is at the end. See, I want to talk about it, but it's a twist, not a bad, not like a big twist, but the genie has a happy ending. And if you saw the movie too, you know what I'm talking about. He has a happy ending. And they all have a happy ending. And it is so awesome. So, take a look at this. This is the square one. Let's try the square one. I'm not really seeing many nuts in it. It's like a more of a layer type of cake. Let's give it a go. Oh, He's different than the other ones. I think he's not as tasty as the other ones, but it's still okay. That one has like a juicy type of taste to it. You know, I just realized it's like right now. I thought there was like a ton of different flavors, but it's actually repeating itself. Like it's the circle, the square, the long guy, and of course the circle, square, long guy. So we're actually kind of done with the trying. But I would say this, out of all of the flavors, the one that reigns supreme is definitely this guy. This one, I could have a whole box of this guy He's delicious. I'm going to try another one of him. Because the first one I had a cherry on top. This one is just a regular one. So let's see the difference. A slight difference, yeah. The one with the cherry on top tastes a bit better. This one tastes like it has more of a pistachio taste to it. But still very, very good. The one in the middle tastes really good. So overall, I like baklava. It's sweet. It tastes like it's gotta be kind of healthy because it's got all those nuts inside of it. It's very different than American sweets. American sweets have very little nutritional value, but all that nuts, it's like it's really natural. It's maybe like maybe nuts and like honey and figs. It tastes a little bit of figs, definitely. All things that taste really natural. I'm sure it's got a high sugar content, but it's still at least it's bringing some nutrition to the table. It's good. The flaky pastry crust is really satisfying to crunch. That crunch is nice. I love how it sounds just to crunch into, especially this one. This one has the best crunch. That crunch is so pretty. I try to get it up to the microphone so I can hear the crunch of it. But my favorite flavor still is the circle one. The square one, this guy, it's a little hard to bite through. It's so nice. But he's my least favorite. And the irony is you get like kind of a lot of him. And you only get 3 of the circle ones. It's like the best, you always get a little bit of the best. The best is the circle. So overall though, I like the baklava. And I only bought it because of Aladdin. Love the movie. Would recommend. I do want to give y'all spoilers. Can I give y'all spoilers? Like, I want to give spoilers. I want to talk about it. I'm sorry. So like, okay. If you haven't seen Aladdin, let's leave. But if you want to hear the spoilers, stay. The genie gets love in the end. I'm so happy. Like, I love that part. The genie finds love in the end is so freaking sweet. And Jasmine becomes the Sultan. I love that twist because in the cartoon, it's like they had to kind of incorporate Aladdin into be a Sultan like one day. It always felt weird to me. Like, it felt like he was going to just inherit the whole kingdom and Jasmine's going to be like whatever. Like his wife, whatever. And there's always like this trying to groom Aladdin into becoming Sultan someday in the series. But this one, that all that crap got just, and they, of course, because of that, they never really got officially married either. Like Princess Jasmine and Aladdin always kind of were like just boyfriend and girlfriend in the series. But because they just skipped all that and gave it all to Jasmine, Jasmine became the Sultan, became the ruler of Agrabah, who she actually cares about the people, and they was able to get married immediately. Sorry, I'm like actually stifling burps. I probably just heard that. I've been drinking all these drinks. It's crazy. But no, I loved it because it solved everything because they was able to get married instantly instead of having to like groom Aladdin into being the Sultan. That was like, and it never worked. Where this was quick, and the genie has 2 kids, and it's so freaking sweet. I loved it. It was, and the music was awesome. Definitely check out Aladdin, and when you're watching Aladdin, go to your local Asian market and get some baklava. And I think you'll really set the mood for the show. Okay, guys, I will talk to y'all later with hopefully more reviews. Tell me if y'all have baklava before. For me, it's my first time. Okay, guys. Bye.